beef spare ribs. Many things you can do with them. You can smoke them, you can grill them, you can do whatever you like. I'm going to braise them in a nice bit of stock and some onions, but I'm going to seal them first in the pan. And what I'm going to do is season these first and then put them in a pan that's got a little bit of butter and olive oil. Right, let me get started. These look magnificent. They really do. Okay, you can see how the ribs are. Yep. So we're not going to. You could cut them down here and have individual, but I'm going to do them as they are. Salt, some pepper, and all this will actually be in part of the seasoning of when you do the braising. And that salt and pepper will go in there. So that's what you're doing. Nothing complicated. Do all the pepper. Now I'm going to do the salt. See, there's plenty going on the board, which is good because I'll actually be using that up by pressing the meat into there as well. As you'll see, nothing will go to waste. Alright, because I've got excess, I should clean it up using the meat itself. I'm sure everyone does it this way. Right, let's turn on the pan and get them seared. The reason I put a bit of butter with the olive oil, that flavour of butter is superb to go with any meat, but it also stops the butter from burning. If you just use butter, which you can, you'll have a very low temperature that you've got to work with. All I'm going to do is seal these on all sides, probably about a couple of minutes. A couple of minutes on there, and there, and turn them over. And then I've got a casserole dish I'm going to put in some onions as well. So it's going to be like a braised steak and onions, but with spare ribs. You're going to love this. Trust me. Oh, it's about 3 minutes. So there's a nice bit of colour coming on those, as you can see. And I'm going to do all sides. There we go. Then I'll do the other side and then we'll get to the casserole dish and show you what I'm putting in there. Alright, they're seared on all sides now, so what I'm going to do is cut the onion up and show you what I do in the casserole dish before I add these. Okay, you can see the ribs sizzling a bit there, just cooling down because I've taken them off the heat. This is the casserole dish that I'm going to braise it all in. First of all, I'll show you what I do with the onions. Little trick with onions, if you cut down one side, you've got a flat surface, then cut the rest of the onion up. I like cutting in ringlets for a casserole or a braise, so that's what I'm going to do. There's one, same thing, just find the shortest edge, which should be about there, cut off a little bit, and you've got a stable area to work with for your onion. Most people probably know that, probably telling you how to suck eggs, but maybe for the one person that doesn't know, that's how I do it. So that's all the onion going in. Also I'm going to, because we're braising over a couple of hours, I'm going to put some carrots in, but I've just top and tailed them, haven't skinned them, probably cut them into like thirds. They can go in, sort of making a one pot meal really. Might be put in just a few little small potatoes, same principle, been cooked for quite a while. And that's what I'll put in there. Alright, so what I'm going to put in first into the casserole dish is just all the onions. They're going to go in there. Make a bed if you like, that's what I'm doing. These will all be beautifully cooked over a period of time. Now, what I'm going to do, without knocking all the carrots off, is put the actual spare ribs in. And you can see they're pretty yummy. Okay, I put them bone side down. I think that big one might be mine. Not 100% sure. Now don't waste any of this, okay? This is butter and a little bit of olive oil, and the juice is from the meat. That's going in there as well. What I'm also going to put in there is a cup of beef stock and a few other little things. In goes the beef stock. I'm also going to add what I always add, a little bit of Worcestershire. Again, I can't tell you how much, but about that much. And also, which is really good for a flavouring, is going to be what we call HP sauce. Just need to take that off. And I'll squirt a bit of that in. That's the HP sauce I'm talking about. Put a little bit of that in there, around the edges. Okay, so that's about where we're at the moment. I'm just going to put a few of these carrots in there. Not too many are going to fit, but because it's going to steam, we can push out like a little bit, if you know what I mean. But that should be enough. I know my wife's going to eat the rest of these carrots because she likes raw carrot. Alright, so that's going to go in. I'm going to put some silver foil over this. It's going to add a little bit more pepper. Pretty sure it needs it. And I'm not going to put any more juice in there. I'm happy with that. Maybe a little bit of parsley. And now I'm going to get some silver foil and wrap. Preheating the oven to about 150, 155 Celsius. Now I'm going to cover this. Pretty simple. Not super sealed, but it's going to keep all that moisture in the actual casserole dish for a couple of hours, or whatever it takes. I'll take it, have a look in about an hour's time and see what it looks like. So that's it. Now I'm going to put it in the oven. It's been about an hour, so I'm going to take it out and see what it looks like. Right, be careful taking it out because it's going to be very hot. Very hot. Okay, it's been about an hour. I've just taken the foil off. You can see that it's just braising away beautifully. It's going to need another hour, I think, which is fine. But we'll come back and have a look at the finished product. It's been a couple of hours. Let's check it out. That magical noise. Okay, this is going to be very hot, so I'm going to be very careful taking it out. It's going to be extremely hot. Yowzers. Okay, it's been in there long enough. About 2 hours and about 20 minutes. Yes, I'm very cautious taking this off because this is going to be hot. Look at that. And there we go, look at that. Let's have a look. Falling apart. See that? Beautiful. Just tearing apart. That is going to be delicious. So we're definitely going to have that with probably some mashed potato. Carrot's going to be yum. Underneath is all those onions, which I'll turn that into a gravy. Gravy, mashed potato. Alright, let's do a little test. Because I want to just tear a little bit off. That is what it looks like. It's absolutely yum. But we'll do a double check because I'm going to taste it. That is superb. Right, mashed potato. This is going to stay hot for an hour and a half. No worries about making mash. Alright, if you have been, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.